Hello everybody, we are back here on the Hunter Call of the Wild, and we're gonna do something that you guys probably have never seen me ever do on this channel. We're gonna be hunting Medved for brown bear. This is not something that I do every day because I really don't like hunting Medved. I really feel like a lot of the species are just not really that interesting, and there's only like 5 species in total, which I think is a little bit underwhelming compared to other maps, so I tend to just stay away from Medved. However, I thought today we would try to get ourselves a good brown bear. I still need an albino one, so that's going to be the main focus of today, but it wouldn't be too bad if we found a diamond or a melanistic either. However, we are going to be using a gun that I wouldn't necessarily recommend as your first choice, but I think just to switch things up, we're going to use the 7mm. Now, what I mean by I wouldn't recommend it as a first choice is, since we're going to be kind of grinding in a way, we want something that can shoot multiple targets out of one area, and we got to reload after every shot with the 7mm, so that's not exactly going to be always possible, but we're going to make the best out of it. I figured we'd use it to kind of switch things up, so let's go ahead and start out with this guy right here. And I think we hit the tree. No, we did get it. Okay, so it did get hit. It just was not a good hit. Well, there is our first brown bear. This one appears to be... well, I guess we can just look. It is a light brown fur type. So that is a 24.70. That's actually a pretty decent one. Nice little level 7 gold to start things out today, and we got a single lung, so you definitely can't get double lung, it looks like, which is a little unfortunate, but I didn't really expect much out of the 7mm when it comes to penetration on a brown bear, so it's not really all that surprising. So we've got a couple more bears out here. We got a 7, and then we also got a level 5. We're obviously going to go for the 7 first, and then hopefully we can get the 5 as well. I'm not exactly sure how this is going to go, but let's do what we can to try and get vitals here. And we did get the next shot that I was aiming for, so that's good. And this guy did not spook, so that's even better. Let's get a little closer and see if maybe we can get a next shot on him as well. And just like that, we nailed the next shot on bear number 2. There is the level 5. Let's go ahead and pick this up. This is a blonde one, so that's pretty awesome. I love the way this fur type looks. I'd love to get a diamond with the blonde fur type. I'm not sure if we've got one. I know we have either a gold or a blonde as a diamond. I think it's the gold, though. Actually, now that I think of it, it might have been a blonde. I think gold is the one that I'm actually looking for a diamond, but to be honest, I don't remember. We'll have to go look in the lodge at the end of this and see what our current brown bear trophies are. But here's our other brown bear. Let's go ahead and grab that. It is once again another blonde. This one being a level 7. The score is 25.20. I think that's our best one of the day, if I'm not mistaken. I believe so, at least. Either way, it's a good bear. Well, since I don't see any bears at this lake, I think we're instead going to take this really decent looking level 4 reindeer. It's been a long time since I've hunted reindeer, so that's going to be kind of cool to get down. I would eventually like to get myself a piebald reindeer because they actually do look quite a bit different than the piebald caribou. And same with the melanistics, they look a lot different, so I'd like to get some rares for the reindeer eventually because currently, I just have a lot of caribou rares, and I don't have many reindeer rares, and it would be nice to kind of get a few of those in the main lodge. And there it is, our big level 4 reindeer. Let's go ahead and take a look at it. That is a pretty decent looking one, so that's not bad at all. Definitely a decent reindeer to get. Not really anywhere near getting diamond or anything like that, but still a good one. Well, that appears to be another decent looking reindeer. I can't really see like where we'll need to aim, but we'll take that out since there's no bears here. Let's see if we can... definitely vitals, I think. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, it's down. Okay, that was a very interesting shot to have to make, but it somehow worked out. I don't even know. That literally should never have worked. But it somehow did, and that's actually a pretty good-sized caribou, so I'm happy with how that went. Or, not caribou, reindeer. They look so similar that I always get them mixed up. Yeah, it's definitely a good one. Let's see what it scores. 346, so basically the same as the last, but honestly, this one looks much better, I'd say. I definitely like the way this one looks more than the last. And once again, a good one right where we just ran from. So because we came over here, this guy rendered in on the other side. So let's get him down as well. I love how this brown bear hunt has turned into a brown bear and reindeer hunt instead, because we've been finding a lot of good level 4 reindeer. That one's a 281. It's not quite as high scoring as the other two, but still a pretty decent level 4, and hopefully we can get a 5 to spawn out of one of these at some point. Well, like 20 minutes later, I finally found another male brown bear. I've been having a lot of trouble finding them. They've been very elusive, but we finally got a shot into another one, and I think that's once again a light brown fur type as far as I can tell. It's funny, the light brown fur type looks almost dark brown, but it's apparently a light brown, so I mean, I guess it's whatever. It's just a little strange that the light brown fur type looks kind of darker than what a light brown typically would. There's our bear, and this is definitely the not so light brown fur type. 23 scoring, just a silver even, so a pretty small brown bear. We did get single lung. I honestly would prefer to get neck shots on all of these, but because of the fact that this one was not facing us, we couldn't really do that, but that is going to be the best way to take them out with the 7mm. Well, we've got another level 5. I just went AFK for a second and was auto-walking towards where we came from, and it looks like we have another bear right here. Let's see if we can maybe hit the head, I guess? Yeah, there we go. We got a nice brain shot into that one. Takes it down much quicker than that little single lung shot did. And I think this is the exact same fur type. Yeah, it definitely is, and even lower scoring than the last one, so not really too big of a deal that we brain shot it either. Ooh, there we go. That's a mythical right there. That is a good looking brown bear. Definitely want to get that thing down. It's about 330 away. I think we can make this shot. Let's just 0 to 300 and then see if we can get lined up on it. That should be good right there. So that is by far the best thing that we've seen today. Definitely a good sized brown bear. Hoping that we can maybe find an albino by the end of this video, but I highly doubt that's going to happen. You know, I think honestly what we're going to end up doing is we're going to go grab this brown bear right here, and then I'm probably going to finish recording for now, and I guess if we end up finding something later today, then you guys will see it at the end of this video, but I'm not entirely sure if we will. I'm definitely going to do a little more grinding here on Medved later tonight, so like I was saying, if I end up finding something good before this video goes live, then it'll get included in the video. If not, you guys will see a normal outro right after we pick up this level 8. Well, there we have it. If I don't find anything else within the next couple of days, this should be the last animal of this video. Let's go ahead and take a look at it. This is a 2620 scoring blonde brown bear. Not bad at all. Our first mythical of the day, and a pretty good looking brown bear. I definitely like the blonde fur type. The blonde and the gold are probably my two favorites. I do really like the spirit one as well, but I think there's just something about the blonde and the gold that looks amazing. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I just spotted the most insane thing. Let me just tab back in. I had to get my mic down and get the recording software up. I just spotted the most insane thing I have ever seen. There's a legendary bear there, and it's running off now, but there's a second legendary bear. I have never checked the crater. I just went and looked up a guide for brown bear locations because I'm not too familiar with Medved, and we have 2 level 9s on our map. That is just absolutely ridiculous. I guess this is redemption for the issues we had in multiplayer with the level 9 bobcats, but oh my gosh, this is quite incredible. Let's see if we can get them down. I want to make sure we get good shots on them. I do have the 30-06. So hopefully we don't mess anything up. That should be okay. It might have been slightly high. And in fact, now I'm really starting to worry that it might have been high. Let's just try to get a better angle on this thing. See if we can properly smoke this guy. Okay, we might actually be lucky. It's been a long time since I shot it and it's still not dead. I think there's a chance that we didn't even get it in the spine, so that's good. It's definitely somewhere in this area. I can't believe I messed up the shot on it. I guess I rushed things a little bit too much and overcompensated for the drop. So that is a bit unfortunate. Let's just hope that it comes out. I don't know how this is gonna go. I can't believe we just did that after all this time that I've been searching for a level 9, trying to get something to finish off this Medved video. It's actually been a couple days since I started the recording, and we're just now actually finding something to hopefully complete it. And then I start trying to get a shot on it, and I mess it up. That is not exactly how I was hoping this would go, so let's try to get a tent down somewhere, and then hopefully we can get this guy to come back. So I was not able to get them to come back after resetting the time. I'm assuming that they were just stuck in a fleeing state, so I decided to reset the game in hopes that they would return. So hopefully they'll end up being at their zone now. There we go. So that is the one that we messed the shot up on. Unfortunately, now that we've reset the game, it does reset the, what's it called? The HP. So I guess that's actually good. Wait, that's a... Oh my god! Oh my gosh, that's a spirit bear. I didn't even realize that this other level 9 was a spirit bear. That makes it so much cooler. That is amazing. Let's see the distance. So it's about 300 away. Like I was saying, this is the first time I've been down here. As you guys can see, I've hunted a lot of the other parts of the map for brown bears, and this was the primary area that I was focusing on, because this is where I found a lot of good brown bear in the past, including, I believe, our first ever diamond one was up there, but just never had any of the fur types that I wanted, really, besides, I think, the blonde, but this is definitely one that I want, so let's make sure that we get a good shot. I don't want to mess this up. So let's 0 to 300, double check one more time. Yeah, it is about 300. Let's wait for it to lift its head. That should be a solid hit. Think we should be good. Yes, it's losing HP, so we actually made that shot perfectly. Now we just gotta wait for the other one to calm down and we can smoke him as well. Now, it's one thing to find 2 max level animals at the same area. I've done it a few times in the past, but it's another to actually get them to make diamond. There's a good chance that one of these might troll. I've been trolled by a couple brown bears before, and I think I have more trolls than diamonds, so there's definitely a chance that that could happen to us. I hope not, but I'd say it's pretty likely that one of them trolls. Let's get this guy's attention if we can. There we go. He is exactly 258 away. Should be able to make this shot as long as it doesn't do some crazy turning maneuvers like that. I think we got the first shot. Yeah, we definitely did. It's actually right next to the other level 9 that's already down. Okay, so we got them. I was so nervous on that shot. We almost messed this guy up again. That would not have been great. You know, go figure that I would spend so much time in the other parts of the map looking for brown bears. And then when I come to a spot that I've never hunted before, we find 2 of them that are level 9s. And it's all thanks to Lady Legend's guide on Medved. She knows so much more about this map than I do, and I am very thankful that she has a lot of good videos on it. So also, if you guys haven't already, be sure to check out her content. She makes awesome guides and awesome whitetail grinding content and all that kind of stuff. But let's go ahead and try to pick this thing up. This is a beautiful bear. I really hope this makes it, because it would be so cool to get a spirit diamond. By far, my most wanted diamond brown bear. Let's see if it makes it. It's a diamond. Oh my gosh. Just barely, but it made it. We have now added a trophy I've wanted for so long. But I really don't hunt Medved often, so I never thought that I'd actually get it. That's so cool. And it was next to another one even. That's just so insane. Now that we have claimed that guy, though, and know that it's a diamond, let's get this second one and hope that it's gonna make it as well. I believe this is the light... Nope, that's actually the gray fur type. I thought it was the light brown, but I guess this is the gray fur type. I don't actually know if we have a gray diamond, so that'll be cool if it does make it. And it's just a gold. It's unfortunately a troll. And oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That second shot did hit, and I saved it because of that. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that. We almost messed that up, but we saved it with that second shot we took. But sadly, it's a troll, so it doesn't really matter either way. Man, I'm happy that this is the troll and not the spirit. That would have been so sad if the spirit had trolled and this one had made it, but instead it's the other way around. Sadly, not a double diamond, though. You know, it's been a long time since we've had a double diamond. We've had lots of double max level animals, but it's rare that both of them make it for me. I think the last time that they did was, I believe the double plains bison. Or no, I think one of those trolled as well, so it really doesn't happen often for us. So I honestly don't even know where to put this thing. There's really not a ton of places I could put it. I don't want to remove that because that's our max score bison. What even could we move? I genuinely don't know. I mean, yeah, I really don't know. I guess I'll look around the lodge a little bit. You know, I guess because we have a really big albino water buffalo here, we'll take down the albino water buffalo in this other room and then move the bear probably to there and move the piebald bison in here. There we go. That is so cool looking. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy we finally have a spirit bear. After so long of trying to get one, we finally have a spirit bear worth putting on our wall. And that looks so cool, especially across from all of our rare moose. That is just such an awesome way to end this video off, and I'm super happy that I continued grinding for these past couple days trying to find one, because it definitely paid off. It just took me checking an area I've never been to for us to find something that I've wanted ever since Medved came out. That is super awesome, but we're gonna go ahead and end the video there. If you guys enjoyed this video, let me know what other types of species you would like me to hunt in the future that we don't typically hunt on the channel. I'd like to kind of branch out a little bit more and hunt some things we never go for, so let me know down in the comments. Also, if you're brand new to the channel, be sure to subscribe, click the like button, and ring that notification bell so you guys will never miss a video. Also, be sure to comment down below like I was saying, and let me know what you want to see. And with that being said, I will see you all in the next one. Peace!